This is my Gypsy Hermitage Tarot. Welcome to my channel. When it comes to when it comes to donating to my channel or booking me for a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. So I'm coming on to continue my series that I started a couple weeks ago of Pisces, Divine Feminine with Divine Masculine of all zodiac signs. And this is Pisces with Virgo, Divine Masculine. So I forgot to light I'm just having some drama with my sound. So I forgot to light my candle, light my incense. I'm just having a hard time because I haven't done a reading in a couple weeks, and that's how it always goes. It's like I lose my footing and have to reinvent the wheel of my tarot channel, so to speak. All right. So looking at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, you're in the energy of Brigitte. She is the goddess of the eternal flame. She says, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful, Pisces. You're also really getting into yoga or meditation, things that give you peace. You're eating very well. Even if it's not every day. I mean, you might fall off some days, I just heard, but even though you do that, you still very much focused on what you want to create more than your shortcomings or having a weakness, right? For the wrong foods. Yeah, you're trusting in higher forces, and you should need to trust even more in the higher forces. Not, stand your ground when it comes to everything you're doing right now. Try to be as consistent as possible. Pisces can tend to be changeable, but really try and be in the energy of like a Capricorn or a Taurus type energy, being very consistent, okay? Because that's really going to grow you up and heal this broken heart. It really will. Like, trust me, it really will. That consistency will. Yeah. You walked away from someone that was like a magician. Oh my God. For some of you, he was a king of swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, emphasis on the Libra. He could also have been a Sagittarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this was someone that just disappointed you so much until, I mean, it's like they were giving you everything but love. Like this person was really focused more on passion and wanting to conquest you than on loving you. And you gave him love. Like you gave him the feeling that he could actually be a part of a happy family life. This person or the Virgo, someone in this male masculine energy is very single or living as if they're single, even if they're look at this. Someone has a family that they've been in for 10 years or more, or they're involved with someone that they've known for that long, something like that, something very long term, but they live like they're single. They jump, look at this. They breadcrumb many, and then they jump quickly into relationship after relationship. So that might be what the long term is all about. Like for a long time, they'll choose one or two people to be in a pseudo relationship with, like they make it relationship like, but they still give to multiple. They still, yeah, third party energy. They still give to multiple people. It's more than just three. Like it's more than just three. Again, this is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy, water energy, air energy, fire energy. All the elements are here. So you're chalking this up to lessons. You're just chalking this past energy, this past connection up to lessons learned. But don't worry. The universe is bringing you a wonderful offer, wonderful justice. You're going to get exactly, just wonderful energy and blessings coming into your life, such as you deserve. There may even be someone that comes in just for a short period of time, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's coming in to give you some healing energy, maybe just some attention, something like that. Maybe give you a leg up in your career. There's something coming in. It's going to start out small, but it's going to end up Ace of Pentacles. So that's not bad at all, right? Justice card, there may be a Libra also. Something like that. There's going to be, it might even be like more of a soul tribe. So it might be multiple people that just want to help you. They see, your worth. They see your gifts. See, they observe you regardless of what you do on social media. They're part of the people that really, they see you as a highly valuable person. That's the truth of it, right? The truth of you, they really value it and they want to give you a leg up. You're about to be blessed, Pisces. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. All right. All right. So let's get the overall energy. I'm going to put Pisces over here, Virgo over here. Okay? We're going to look at this connection. Overall energy between Pisces, divine feminine, Virgo, divine masculine. Overall energy between Pisces and Virgo. My most viewed video to date is this exact reading. I want to say a month or two ago, but it was between Pisces and Virgo. So plenty of people of that combination, I guess. All right. New bottom of the deck. Ooh, not for you. This person was not for you, Pisces. There was some kind of message. You may even have sent them a message saying such. So whoever it is that you walked away from, if it was Virgo, we'll see it in the cards, or if it was someone else, you realized they were not for you. And you sent them a message and told them that shit. I mean, Pisces we're very sweet people, but we are also very, loyal and family oriented, but we're not stupid. I mean, we are not, only so long that's going to go on. Okay. So you have here and now, to be fair, breathe, higher power, all that glitters. So the lesson that you've learned with this life experience card is that all that glitters isn't gold, right? Every handsome person, every beautiful person, every rich person, just whatever it is that attracts you to another human being is what you see initially is not that's not all there is, right? You got to look deeper. And the way that you look deeper, stay in the moment, like stay so grounded in the moment, not only so that you are watching them per se, but so that whatever you view, you're viewing it from the vantage point. Is this fair to me? Because people will spit all kinds of game that doesn't serve you. It'll be something that serves them, but because they're slick with words, you don't want to just be there in your own little spiritual bubble, because you pray and meditate and fast and whatever, and you're just like, and you miss what's going on in front of you, right? When you're supposed to be paying attention to someone that's claiming they want to be with you for whatever reason, all right? So let's pull some tarot. Let me get 4 cards for Pisces who's dealing with a Virgo. 4 cards for Pisces dealing with a Virgo. This is twin flame relationship energy. Whatever the connection is between Pisces and a Virgo. Oh. Wow. 4 cards. Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, goodness. What's going on? I can't even take all of these. I'm going to show them to you, though, because 2 small stacks just fell out. Yeah, see, bullshit. Mm. Hmm. You know, I tell you, I tell you, it's a miracle. I mean, if there are divine feminines that are able to come into union with their masculines, it really is a miracle. I mean, there are divine feminines that are so wise and so disciplined and able to really protect their energy so that they're not being destroyed by the actions of the masculine, but it's hard. Like it's the hardest thing. That's really, see, Queen of Swords. There's a reason the Queen of Swords is so prevalent among the feminines. Because if we didn't have that, our masculines would eat us up just with the stress they can bring. If we're open to stress, if we don't just look at them as in a detached way, man. This is the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. It's like Pisces, it's like, you had to give somebody's um offer. It's like you had to sneak away from them because they were on so much toxicity. It was like maybe this was Virgo in the past. This is definitely past energy. You had to really pull on your inner strength in order to get away. It's almost because you knew they were going to leave you out in the cold. Whatever they were on, they were sneaking around with other people. They were betraying you behind your back. And you knew if you didn't just leave, like smooth walk away, you were going to be destroyed almost. Like you were going to just feel so hurt. So you left. Like you left quickly to that Chariot. Whatever kind of car you drive, some of you drive really fast, fancy cars, you got the hell out of Dodge. Cuz you were not going to just stay there and let that person destroy you. You're determined to stand your ground when it comes to your beliefs and standards. You're not going to come off of that for anyone. Even if, yeah, because you want to be happy. You want to be happy. You know that you are, there's no one, there's no new person they can go off and find that would be sexier than you. You have some sexy, sexy energy. You love yourself, you know yourself, but you're not going to stay with anything that destroys you or suffocates you, micromanages you, whatever it is. You're not going to do it. Let's get 4 cards for Virgo dealing with the Pisces, and I'll talk about what each side has, okay? This is just the overall energy. Okay, is this 4 cards? It just came out in a one big lump. This is funny. This heartbreak, man, it's not one-sided, the heartbreak. It's not. That's what's so interesting about this is regardless of who or what, who has done what. See, and I just finished saying, Pisces, for you to remember you are sexy. You are very sexy, but this Virgo did not value you enough. And even if he did know that you were sexy, it's like there were other people that he also deemed to be so sexy. And it kept him from being unable to make a decision on you, right? On being in a partnership with you, on manifesting you instead of manifesting more people to cheat and lie about. Just toxic energy, sabotaging the connection, a divine connection at that. Pisces, you have Queen of Air, Queen of Cups, Nine of Air, and the Page of Pentacles. Man, it's like you're balanced now with the Queen of Air mixed with the Queen of Water. I mean, it's a good combination because you're setting boundaries so that they don't take your love for granted, or you don't just pour out your cup of love, and it's not reciprocated. But what you are worried about is focusing on your financial matters, focusing on your goals. Something about this past connection drained you and took you off your focus. And every so often you fall off your focus. every so often you do, and then you start worrying if you're actually going to accomplish your goals, if you're going to become known for whatever your talents are, whatever. It's like, it's almost like you're the Four of Cups to yourself. You don't feel good enough for some reason because this person saps your energy. I mean, it's a struggle for you to get to the sun, the happiness, the energy of, it's like every time, it's like, why? Virgo's in the Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. He's no better. Like he's overthinking. He feels heartbroken. He has issues. He has abandonment issues or some type of wounds within him to make him very guarded. But at the same time, he loves you so much. He has never experienced love like you. He hasn't. And you're opposite signs. So, of course, it's going to be very prevalent, but he just doesn't know how to balance out the love he feels from the fear of being hurt that he feels and what he does with that. He knows he breaks your heart. He knows he does. And it fucks up his head because it's almost like he feels trapped in whatever way it is, fucking around or what, that he breaks your heart. And that breaks his heart, that he's not treating you better. Because Virgos are givers, just like Pisces. They're two very giving signs. So that's a good thing, when it comes to twin flame. But the thing about the twin flame bond is it's so freaking strong. And there's such a pull for you to improve yourself that it gives you like this guilt sometimes. Let's get 4 more cards for Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Uh-oh. Oh, this is beautiful. Pisces. Okay. Went a little too far. Pisces, you may have 2 people or another person besides your Virgo that you're juggling. It could be a water sign with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone with water in their chart. But yeah, you're right in the same energy as Virgo, like 2 of Swords. Unable to make a decision. You love both of them. And this is probably someone you met and you could see yourself. It might be a Libra, damn. You could see yourself having a happy family life with them. But it's like, how do I choose? For some of you, the Libra is excuse me, is someone from your past, right? That might be your twin. For others, the Virgo is your twin, or someone is a soulmate and someone is a twin, but you have 2 beautiful options and you don't know which way to go. You don't know who to choose, and they both love you. Golly. And look at this at the bottom of the deck in the Arcanum Tarot for the masculine is the Judgment card. Like, your judgment is here. Your true partner is here. Right under that is the 3 of Pentacles. Your true partner, the Fool. Your true partner is here. And your true partner is her. There's the heartbreak again. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords right here in the masculine. Somebody is going to be heartbroken. This is a warning. God damn. Heartbreak. Somebody is going to be heartbroken in this bitch. This is what's about to happen. Because as much as third-party situations don't work, Pisces, that's not usually your thing, but you in that shit now because as you met someone new, your person from the past came in too. Like almost at the same time. Oh, and the Lovers is here. It's like you have to use discernment. And look, union. I mean, like it's time for union. I don't know who this is resonating for, but this is the shit you're stuck in. It's time for union. That's what the universe is saying. They're sending you your twin and but they're giving it to you right alongside of a soulmate that came in to give you some relief from your, heartbreak, but then your twin came back or your twin showed up or however it resonates. And now you have two people on the hook and you have to figure out which one is the one you're supposed to be with, do this journey with. Somebody is going to be heartbroken. But you and your twin are going to be the most successful, or you and your soulmate. For some of you, you and your twin are just not going to make it, especially, it's just the only time a Pisces and just to be real, a Pisces woman and a Libra man work out is if they're twin flames. Like for real. And then it's like a freedom. I said this before. It's like this free flowing type of journey that they have. But however it's working, shit. This is so, it's just, yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. And even it's in my additional feminine deck too. Four of Swords, the Star, Justice. That's Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. One of the choices is a Libra. And one of the choices is someone else. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini or a Libra. This shit. Could be any sign though. Really. 4 more cards for Virgo dealing with the Pisces. And I have yet to see Virgo show up. I don't have the Hermit card here. I don't even know who this Virgo is. Like, he's awakening. Someone's awakening and releasing. And oh, man. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to say it's the Virgo, but this could be either one of these motherfuckers that look. All I did was do this to split it and get a new bottom of the deck. And there he is, the motherfucking masculine, the emperor, a new person, and the lovers. You have the lovers. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God, Pisces, I feel sorry for you. And I know I'm a Pisces too, but I am not accepting calls. I ain't dealing with shit. I am minding my own business personally, but y'all, whoever this resonates with, you in the soup. For Virgo, he has the Awakening card, the Moon, Release, the World, and Ace of Wands. Oh my God. I think both masculines had an awakening about you, Pisces. One of them has kind of kept a secret all this time how much they loved you. And then they went forward like they didn't even know. And this is your person from the past, could definitely be the Libra or air sign, whoever it is from the past. It was just strongly Libra. And they had kept a secret all this time how much they loved you. Now they're releasing everything that doesn't serve them. Like they're ending that whole phase for a new beginning. They want the everything. They want the new person wants this. The past person wants this. Like, you got them on the hook, Pisces. Like 2 of them. God damn. Okay, I'm sorry. Whew. So that's how you all feel about each other. Pisces, what do you want from Virgo? What do you want from Virgo? Like, what do you really want? There he is. Finally. Virgo energy, the Hermit. Ooh, you want him to step up. So it's Virgo that's the Emperor. Oh, man. Divine Masculine. You want him to be the masculine. You know, and Virgo's earth signs can be very shy about opening up or getting involved. Look at that. Because he's awakening, or he has awakened. Look at that. Awakening. Man, this is twin flame. Yeah. It's not the person from the past. The person from the past, to look, I was just about to say, is the soulmate. And there's the Two of Cups. The person from the past is the soulmate. Somebody's awakening to the fact that they're only your soulmate. Someone else is awakening to the fact that they're your divine masculine. Oh my God. And I believe it's the Virgo, because he's in hermit mode, having the awakening that he's your divine masculine. The other person is realizing you're just a soulmate, and that they know they don't feel as strongly towards you, Pisces, as they feel towards someone else. They really have their own, you know, person that they've known they love more than anybody else. But both of them want to smash like so men are so crass. And you've kept yourself single, like you haven't given anybody any promises, about who's going to be more special than the other, but you kind of know who your destined partner is. You have hope. You have so much hope. You have so much hope in your connection with that specific person, but you're keeping it a secret. You're not, because you don't want to chase them. You don't want to chase anybody. So you refuse to be the one that's going to speak up about it first. And it's so funny because that person, remember, they have the moon card too. And the awakening card. What the fuck? I mean, what we really doing? It's crazy. What do they want from you, Pisces? What do they want from you? What does Virgo want from you? He wants you to keep, standing your ground on your, not standing your ground, but keeping your boundaries. He loves it when you do that, because he's protective over you, even with himself. He's very protective over you. He knows you all will be successful in every area. He's so practical. He grounds you well, He already does business and being stable very well. So you all building up from there is an easy choice. That's an easy way to go in his eyes. So he wants you to keep, setting and holding your boundaries, because it gives you balance. Like, he knows you, this person. This Virgo knows you, Pisces. He does. He knows how much that gives you balance, so that you don't end up feeling left out in the cold if he has to work too much or whatever shit he's on. He wants you to be able to stay balanced throughout the ups and downs of your relationship. He's just like, he's so nurturing. He has a nurturing quality to how he loves you. Yeah. But at the same time, like, you're his wish fulfillment. You're everything he could ever want. That's Pisces energy too. Nine of Cups. So beautiful. And really, this Five of Pentacles is the one from the past. Like, even though he sees you as the Queen of Swords, he wants to rush in. He's going to talk a good game of being successful with you, just like the Virgo, but he's only talking. Like I said, he wants to smash. Now, he's the one that wants to smash. You all have like some kind of soulmate connection, but it's really based on friendship and lust more than permanence. Whereas the Virgo is all about permanence. It's about the real permanence. Okay? All right. What about Virgo attracts you, Pisces? What about Virgo attracts you? What about Virgo attracts you? Oh, so sweet. What about you attracts Virgo? What about you attracts Virgo? Wow. New bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is protection. Virgo is very protective of you, Pisces. Like, they are. They're so protective of you. They are. And this past person is not. They're not. It's like you are their sanctuary. You're their place of peace. You're their home. And it makes sense because you're such a homemaker, such a family person. So is he. That, yeah, he just feels so peaceful. Pisces, what attracts you to Virgo is that he has wisdom, just like a natural wisdom. Like he can just look at you, reach right in and say, you should be doing this with your talent. Just like that. You know what I mean? And then you're like kindred spirits, like you both feed each other like that. You both draw each other in. You both understand each other. You both nurture each other. You do. But what it was about, see, what all this was about with the divine timing is that you weren't ready. When you first met, it was like overwhelming. There were certain things that were overwhelming to the Virgo and even to you, Pisces. Like there was a gentleness that you all shared at times that mirrored each other, that you could see each other, you could see yourself married to this person. What about Pisces? What about you does the Virgo attracts the Virgo? He likes that even though you have a choice, and he knows you have a choice. Like he's not stupid. He's not. Even if he doesn't know about this past person being another choice, he figures you would have another other choices. Like he assumes that. He also knows how great you and loyal you are that you would change for him to only be able to focus. You would get rid of the other anybody else that's in the way. And he knows it will be hard for you too because you're so loyal and compassionate. Like he knows how hard that would be for you to let go of someone that you love, but he also knows how abundant you are. Like you're so beautiful in your soul and in your heart, in the way that you treat people, and the faith that you have. He's attracted to all of that, but he knows you're going to have to make a hard choice. And he even holds you for that. It's like you a beast to him. You got heart. What about Virgo drives Pisces crazy? A lot? What about Virgo drives Pisces crazy or turns Pisces off? Whatever, however you say it. What about Virgo? Okay. He didn't want you to know. Like he don't want to, or you don't want to let it out, Pisces. Like you don't want him to know you don't see him as being everything. What about Pisces drives Virgo crazy? A lot. Aw, like I said, he's very protective of you, Pisces. He is. He's so protective of you. And to an extent, he needs to be. But what drives him crazy about you? It's like you both are irritated by the same thing. What drives you crazy about Virgo Pisces is that he always has balance. He always seems to be so balanced, like nothing ruffles his feathers. You know what I mean? In the same way that it ruffles yours. And then he can be a little arrogant about that. Like emotionally, he doesn't become imbalanced by things. There's something about a sanctuary. It's like there's a part of him that's magical in the same way that you're magical, but in a masculine way. Where like birds and ladybugs and animals are drawn to him. There's something pure about him, but it's also people and of course women. And you don't like that shit. You're like, this is not a woman's sanctuary. You know how they have wildlife sanctuaries? You're just like, no. No, he has a certain peace. Yeah. He has a certain energy that draws people in. And yeah. And he's attracted to people like that too. Not only you. That you don't like that. You're just like, that's that shit. What about you drives him crazy? Like I said, he's very protective of you. It's that innocence. You know, you're so innocent. A side of you is, and then at the same time, you're so free with it. Like you freely love people. And he's just like, hold on, Jim Shoe, calm down, come back this way. Let me make sure you're safe, that type of thing, you know. But at the same time, even when he's not with you and he doesn't know about, you know, you pouring your heart out over the world, he worries about you, but then he finds you okay. It's like you're just in harmony, you know, God's grace is on you, and it's almost like you don't need him to protect you. But you do. It's a part of what you all are in each other's lives for. I'm going to use the other feminine and masculine cards. So, how does Pisces want this? What final outcome does she want with Virgo? What final outcome does Pisces want with Virgo masculine? What final outcome does Pisces want with Virgo? What final outcome does Pisces want with Virgo? Ooh. What final outcome does Pisces want with Virgo? Okay, okay. I'm recording. Okay. Ooh, look at that. You want there to be love that heals heartbreak. See? You want there to be so much love that it heals your heartbreak, it heals his heartbreak. And I'm talking about childhood heartbreak, like all of your heartbreak. Like it's just a healing balm, your love. So, what about what final outcome does Virgo want with Pisces? What final outcome does Virgo want with Pisces? Oh, what? Oh, come on. What final outcome does Virgo want with Pisces? Virgo, don't make me curse you out. What final outcome does Virgo want? Yes. All right. New bottom of the deck. Yes. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, I can't even pick up the cards. What is happening? He wants to get to a point very soon where he can just come right in and be ready. Like he already loves you. He's coming towards you very fast. He wants to marry you. I mean, that's Virgo energy. He's not coming into bullshit. He wants to marry you, right? And he's either going to communicate that soon, like very soon, or he wants to do that very soon, however it resonates. But he's coming straight in, and it's a part of him moving straight forward. Okay? So, Pisces, you have the Temperance card, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, Princess of Swords, and the Empress. It's like you want him to balance out all these other options, all the confusion that causes you to walk away from him because he's so distracted. You want him now to walk away. It's like you're going to send him some type of message saying, listen, I can't, and I can't, because you're standing you're standing over protectively over your empire. You're an empress, right? So it's like, listen, I can't take any offer from you if you're really coming to focus on this, to focus like this. That's how you feel. I'm not doing another, not one other, not any other phase or cycle of shenanigans with these random people. Either we're going to take a leap of faith into this bond, or we're going to leave it alone for this lifetime. So basically, shit or get off the pot is how Pisces feels. Empress mode, like she's not playing no games. I'm trying to create. She's pregnant with ideas, pregnant with projects. She's living her life. We either do that together or we ain't got to do shit. That's how she feels. For Virgo, he has the Moon card, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. I mean, he's getting there. But something tells me he hasn't well, she already knows. I mean, it's no secret. She already knows what he has to deal with in order to get to the final destination of the Lovers or the Four of Wands. She already knows. It's not even a secret. Only he, Virgo's overthinking, worrying about her finding out his secret, that there's somebody else or somebody's else that he's also thinking of. And she's just like, you either get over that shit and get with what's real, which is me, I'm your divine feminine, or we can, bump this. So yeah, that is a part of what's wrong with him. But the final outcome he wants is Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Like, he wants to do this. He wants to win with you, Pisces. He does. He wants to make this the one. He knows that you are the one. And he wants this long-term and stable. Two cards for Pisces dealing with a Libra. I'm sorry, with a Virgo. What the fuck? Two cards for Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Yeah. Aww. Two cards for Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Two cards for Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Yes. Two cards for Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Yep. So Pisces, you can be flexible. You're thinking about being flexible with this connection with Virgo because you have a deep knowing that this is your person. You know this is your person. You know how you all flow, and until it's time to really come into union, all you can do is be patient and keep working on your shit. He's being regenerated or he needs to be further regenerated or further transformed by being able to imagine himself being transformed. Like, what would the final product be in himself as a divine masculine? What would that look like? Beautiful. Let me know in the comments how this resonates. I love, love, love to hear about you all's stories. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.